All right, so today we are diving into Astoria Dental Group.
Okay.
And they say they're dedicated to transforming smiles and lives, which, pretty bold claim.
Yeah, bold statement.
Big promises. So we're taking a look at their website, their marketing stuff.
Right.
And then we've got a whole bunch of Google reviews
Okay.
to see how they actually treat patients.
Love it.
Let's talk about the dentists themselves.
Right. So,
Yeah. Dr. Clifford Daigle, he's got 35 years of experience,
wow.
which is
That's a lot.
that's a long time.
That is a long time, yeah.
He seems to really focus on implants.
Okay.
And he's even earned the nickname the Smile Doctor,
Smile doctor.
which I have to admit, it's a little teasy.
It's a little on the nose.
But I also kind of love it
If you can deliver.
if you can back it up.
Right, exactly.
35 years of experience, that's...
Think about all the cases he's seen.
I know, right?
The complexities that he's had to navigate.
Mm-hmm.
Like that level of experience, I feel like would bring a lot of patients comfort.
Sure.
Especially if they have like a complicated dental history.
Exactly.
You want somebody who's seen it all.
You want that confidence.
Right.
Yeah. And then there's also Dr. Carmen Avery Daigle,
Okay.
and she seems to be the cosmetic dentistry specialist.
Makes sense.
And it's interesting to me that they both seem to emphasize, the emotional impact of dentistry.
Yeah.
Like how a healthier smile can really boost your confidence and, your self-esteem.
Right. And you know what? That's actually a really smart strategy.
Well,
Because think about it, so many people avoid the dentist. Right?
oh, I know people who haven't been in years.
Exactly. It's because of fear anxiety.
Totally.
So when you highlight those emotional benefits,
Yeah.
the confidence, the well-being, it's a way to connect with potential patients on a deeper level.
Yeah, it's like you're not just fixing their teeth. You're fixing their life in a way.
Exactly. It's holistic.
Yeah. Okay. But enough about the marketing.
Right.
Let's get to what people are actually saying.
Okay, let's do it.
So this is interesting, Christina C.
Mm-hmm.
She says she hates going to the dentist,
Oh, no.
but she loved Astoria Dental Group.
Wow.
Her words, not mine.
Wow.
She said that they were kind, honest, and there was no pressure at all.
See, that's huge,
Yeah.
especially for somebody with dental anxiety.
Right.
Feeling heard, respected, not pressured,
Mm-hmm.
that can make all the difference.
It really is. I hate that feeling of being rushed at the dentist,
Oh, yeah.
or they're not really listening to you.
Absolutely.
So it sounds like Astoria Dental Group really, they take their time.
Mm-hmm.
They listen to their patients.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of positive experience can really make a difference,
Yeah.
Especially for someone who's maybe had negative experiences in the past.
Right,
It
exactly.
can really change their whole outlook.
Totally. And it's not just her. Jennifer Lee.
Okay.
She left a glowing review.
Yeah.
She was raving about the minimal wait times,
Good to know.
clear explanations, friendly staff.
Right.
And get this. She said she had major work done.
Oh, wow.
Her words, not mine,
Okay.
with no pain,
Wow.
which,
That's impressive.
especially if they're doing a lot of implants.
Right. Because those procedures,
Yeah.
those can be intense.
It can be intense. So that really speaks to
Yeah.
their pain management skills
Absolutely.
and the patient comfort,
Yeah. It's so key.
which is huge.
Both the physical and the emotional side of it.
Yeah,
Making sure people feel comfortable
exactly.
communicating clearly throughout the process.
Right, what you're getting into.
Exactly.
Okay, so far so good.
So far, so good.
But let's be real. No place is perfect.
True.
They really talk up the state-of-the-art technology on their website,
Yeah.
but none of the reviews really mention it.
That's interesting.
Do you think it's just marketing fluff? Or you think
Right.
they're actually using the latest and greatest stuff?
It's hard to say without more information.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be using digital impressions for implants.
Okay.
That's pretty standard these days.
Makes sense.
It's way more accurate than those gooey molds.
Oh, yeah, those are awful.
The worst. But yeah, digital impressions mean a better fit for the implant.
Okay, so that's good.
Right.
What about for cosmetic stuff?
See, maybe laser dentistry.
Oh, yeah, the fancy teeth whitening lasers
Exactly.
that you see advertised everywhere.
Yeah, those are becoming more and more common.
Interesting.
It can be a lot more precise and comfortable
Oh, that's good.
for certain treatments.
Yeah.
Even things like gum contouring.
Oh, yeah, to get that perfect smile
Exactly.
that they seem to be all about.
Right. It all ties in.
So maybe they are using this advanced technology.
It's possible.
It's just not something that patients are like, oh my gosh, I have to tell everyone about the laser.
Right. Or maybe the positive interpersonal experiences just overshadowed the technology.
Yeah.
When you feel heard and cared for, a fancy laser might not be the thing that sticks out.
That's very true. It's like you're not going to write a review that says, the laser was really nice to me.
Exactly.
It's more like, were you kind and gentle with my teeth?
Did they listen? Did they care?
Right, exactly. It's funny, right? Like we think it's state of the art. It's got to be all gadgets and lasers.
Right.
But maybe it's more about like the approach.
Yeah, and I think what's interesting here is how Astoria Dental Group seems to be kind of blending those two things.
Right.
Like you've got the technology showcased on the website, probably appealing to those patients who are, really interested in that.
Right.
And then you've got the reviews highlighting that human touch.
It's true.
Which might matter more to other people.
Yeah, they're covering all their bases.
Exactly.
But I think what really stands out to me is how much they emphasize that connection between a healthy smile and just like your overall well-being,
Yeah.
Like both Dr. Daigle and Dr. Every Daigle, they really seem to get that.
It speaks to that larger trend in healthcare too, right?
Oh, totally.
Like moving beyond just treating symptoms and thinking about like proactive care and overall well-being.
Right. It's not just about fixing a cavity. It's like your whole self.
It's about confidence, self-esteem, like feeling your best.
Yeah. And that's not something you can just get anywhere.
Definitely not.
So if you're out there
and you're looking for a new dentist, especially if you're in Queens and maybe feeling a little unsure about, where to go.
This deep dive, I think, has given some good information.
Yeah.
Astoria Dental Group, they seem to be living up to the hype.
They do.
At least according to patients.
Always trust those Google reviews.
Always. But, do your research.
Of course.
Maybe schedule a consultation.
Yeah, go meet the team.
See if the vibe is right.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, it's your smile.
It's your smile.
And your peace of mind that matters.
Couldn't have said it better myself.